Zimbabwe's ruling ZanuPF party is once again embroiled in fierce succession battles, with heavyweights flexing their muscles in a bid to position themselves for the top job when President Emmerson Mnangagwa eventually steps down. Plots to sideline perceived newcomers through legal means and political maneuvering are intensifying, exposing deep divisions within the party. The war to succeed the 82-year-old Mnangagwa has spilled into the public arena, particularly after recent Politburo, Central Committee, and Women's League meetings. The scramble for power is becoming increasingly ugly, threatening to destabilize the party and potentially the nation. On Friday, it emerged that ZanuPF Legal Secretary Patrick Chinamasa was compelled to retract a memo sent to the ruling party's provincial officials on June 5. This memo, had it stood, could have disqualified Tagwirei from becoming a Central Committee member, thus hindering his path to contest for senior leadership positions within the party. Chinamasa's intervention has been interpreted as a deliberate move to clear the way for Tagwirei's ambitions. ZanuPF's ongoing cell verification exercise is also exposing deep-seated factionalism within the party. Members are actively seeking to position themselves through the district coordinating committees or bypassing the structure, ahead of the provincial elections later this year and the 2027 elective Congress. This scramble highlights the importance of these structures in the succession dynamics. The DCCs wield significant influence over who is elected into the provincial coordinating committees, the Central Committee, the National Constitutive Assembly, and the Politburo, the party's supreme decision-making body. This influence makes them key battlegrounds in the fight for control. DCC members are eligible to attend the party's Congress as delegates with voting rights, further solidifying their importance in the succession dynamics of the party. The DCC consists of elected members from the cells and branches, representing the main wing, Women's League, and the Youth League, making it a microcosm of the party itself. In the past, fierce power struggles among ZanuPF leaders have led to repeated dissolutions of DCCs, underscoring their volatility and the intensity of the competition for control. The controversial memo, initially issued by ZanuPF's Mpofu, warned provincial executives that any recommendations and co-option into powerful positions, including the Central Committee, would attract sanctions if established procedures were not followed. To be eligible for selection or election to the Central Committee, an individual must meet both the following criteria. Mpofu stated in the memo, before Chinamasa's intervention reversed it. The memo stipulated that the individual must be a fully subscribed member of ZanuPF in good standing, and proven provincial or higher office. The individual must have held office in the province or a higher party organ for a continuous period of not less than 5 years immediately preceding consideration. No person lacking either requirement shall be nominated or considered. ZanuPF's Harare province recently recommended the co-option of Tagwirei into the Central Committee, but the move was put on hold after the province was ordered to adhere to the laid-down procedures. Mpofu emphasized that there were clear procedures for co-option into top positions.